is just not a piece of wood or bricks. A home is where people care for each other. When you step inside your house after a day of hard work, they're there waiting for you. That kind of love and unconditional support comforts me, and that is home. Both of us have had humble upbringing. We had limited spaces. We probably never dreamt of a home like this.
This area, which is called Chhatarpur, is the only space in Delhi where we actually have all these big, huge lands. When we first saw this space, I literally fell in love with this place and I wanted to build my dream house on this piece of land. The idea when we created this entire home, it should reflect what we are basically as people. We created spaces which were important to us. As a family, all of us are very fond of outdoors. We want to swim, we want to cycle, we want to do yoga, we want to jog.
All these activities has really brought us together as a family.
For my daughter to grow up in these open spaces is one of the dreams which probably a lot of parents would look for their kids. We've built that gazebo surrounded by the trees. So that part of the house does not get any sun. There's shade all throughout the day. So it's really one of the ideal retreats to practice yoga. Yoga has completely changed me as a human being. This place probably brings that culture of being a yogi much more alive.
I love cooking. I love exploring with a lot of ingredients. So then it becomes important for me to get the right vegetables. So if you have the space, why not grow those vegetables in-house?
%30 of our kitchen requirements are being fed in terms of vegetables and fruits from what we grow here. That's a way of life. Recycle, reuse is probably the mantra for every one of us.
The most time I love spending is the main living room of the house, and I really enjoy sitting here and enjoying the beauty outside. We've seen birds giving birth to babies from here, hatching over eggs, and the peacocks coming by and knocking on our glass windows. It's very cozy and it's a very warm place to be in.
My design style is very contemporary modern. There are a lot of free-flowing spaces, open facade, integrating outside with inside, straight line design. If you look at the entire main ring of the structure, it's a very horizontal structure. Going in sync with the entire design philosophy, we've tried to use simpler material. If you see, we have used a lot of exposed bricks, we have used exposed concrete.
We built a library inside this house for her. Books take up a lot of space, and we keep buying a lot of books for her because she's a voracious reader. She would just finish one novel in 2 days.
We wanted to create areas where we can entertain our friends. Friends are an extremely important, integral part of what you are. My wife, she also loves to host people. She's a very gracious, generous host.
We've never thought it as just our place. We love people, we love our friends, and there are a lot of spaces where they can move around, and we spend a lot of quality time together with them.
This house basically was conceptualized with the idea of all the luxuries of modern living. We have a home theater in this house. We have a place where we can play pool. This space comes alive when people are there. I have to share my success, my joy with my friends, my family, people who matter to me. Social fabric is one thing which really distinguishes India as a society from a lot of other places. And this home perfectly reflects what we are as individuals, what we are as family probably. And that is the virtue we stand by.